Ray Eden. Good show.
Moi.
Moi.
I was trying to guess what's going to happen here, but I have no clue except I'm kind of assuming that there might be some worms in this bag.
There may.
May or may not.
There may not.
Yeah, okay, so tell me.
Something pretty bizarre is going to be happening here, I think. Something a little different than your traditional pick a card trick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look pretty excited. You've been working on this for a long time.
This is something that I've been working on. I designed this especially for the show today.
Really?
And so...
Quite an honor.
Great.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Quite an honor to be back, so it's very nice. So we're going to try this and see what happens. First, I'd like to give a little bit of a background about what I'm doing here. Since I moved to Finland, I became very interested in pre-Christian religion in Finland, which, as many of you might know, involved shamanism. And shamanism is a true magical religion. And so now my magic I try to do with overtones of those shamanistic ideas. And so what we're doing today is actually an experiment in shamanism.
Oh.
And not just a simple trick. Okay? Now, the first part that we need to do is give you a deck of cards.
Okay.
Because for this experiment, we're going to be doing a card trick. Probably the worst words any magician can say. We're going to do a card trick. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Pick a card, I'll find it. Very boring. But we're going to do a little bit different. Hopefully it won't be quite so boring. If you would, take the cards and just shuffle them. Now, the second part of any magic act, of any magic routine, is that you have to have the proper staging. You have to make things exciting.
Yeah.
Exciting! Yeah. So let's make it exciting here.
Oh,
Whoa.
wait a minute.
Just dirt.
Yeah. Great.
It's all right? We're just making a mess now. Are you shuffling the cards?
Yeah.
I want to make sure they're good and messed up.
Yeah.
And if you would, just go through the cards and pick out any one card that you would like to represent yourself. Okay? Now, this is not a traditional card trick where I cannot see the card. In fact, I will see the card.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Okay, but just go through, take out the card that you want to most represent
And I show you.
Hold on to it.
Okay.
Now, I promised you my own spirit guide. Not a moose, not a bear.
Great.
Nice.
Matoya. Very nice. Now,
Ick.
super.
Alive and kicking, huh?
They're doing very well. We'll just let them go around there. Look at that little tulip.
How cute they are.
Rhymo.
Yeah.
If you would, take the pen
Yeah.
and take your card and give me the rest of the deck. And just write your name across the front of the card. I've always wanted her autograph.
Aha, that's why you're doing this. I get the picture.
Right on the face side. Okay? Oh. Is there something on my back?
No, what are you doing?
Is there something on my back?
No, I don't see anything.
Nothing? Good.
Okay.
Okay, you've got your card.
Yep.
We'll take your card. Can the camera see the card? Do we have that zoomed in? Okay. Everyone sees the card. Now, let's set up a little graveyard situation here. Little headstone. Worms. That's all right. They're just worms. And let's put the worms
Really good.
on top of the cards. It's all right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It may just be a trick.
I eat them for lunch every day.
Now watch. Oh, they're all moving around. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
We haven't seen it yet.
I hope they found your card.
I hope to.
Would you do me a favor? Would you just reach down in there and take that card?
No.
Reach, please, reach right in there. They won't hurt you.
This one.
Yeah. Except for that one, Mike. No, it's all right. It's all right. Just reach down in there and pull out the card. And I believe... Normally, I would give you this as a souvenir.
Yeah,
But this is staying with me.
Okay.
Thank you very much. A big hand for Saija for helping out. Amy?
So are those like magic worms, or where do you get those kind
These
of
are
worms?
well-trained worms.
How do you train them?
Well, I spend about several hours every day saying, pick the card, pick the card.
Yeah.
So, you know. But I have something else that we'd like to do as well. This is going to be more for the home audience and the people that are here, if you can watch in the monitors. And those people that are at home, right now is the time to get interactive with your own TV set. Come forward, come close, where I am going to try to figure out exactly what it is that you're doing at home at this very moment. Those of you who are in the studio, if you can look up at the monitors, and you can follow along with what we do as we go along. The first thing I want you to do is to put your finger on the picture of any female politician. Any female politician. Good. So far, you're doing fine. Now, I want you to move to the left or to the right to the nearest male politician. We're progressing nicely. Now I want you to move up or down to the nearest female politician. So far, so good. Now, it changes a little bit. This time, I want you to move diagonally to the nearest male politician. We're almost there. Only one more step to go. Now, I want you to move to the left or to the right to the nearest female politician. And if I am reading your thoughts correctly, you have just done what 1,644,532 Finnish voters did. You have chosen Tarja Halonen. Thank you very much.
How do we know that it worked?
We'll have to see with the phone calls and the emails that you get after the show.
Okay, but how come you have politicians? You know, why not film stars, beautiful women, models? Politicians.
Well,
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, but for me, the worms and the politicians just seem to go together.
Well, that's a good point. That's a very good point, actually. I like that. You can keep it. You can keep the card.
You don't have to change.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And please, take your worms with you.
My gift completely.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.